your hand. Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Vooch, when you look at it as a team, in your opinion, how did Fred get going, and what were some of the difficulties containing him tonight?
Well, obviously, he started off, just hitting three after three after three. I think he made like 10, 11 threes, something like that. What did he make? 11 threes. And then, he got some, easy ones as well at the rim after that. I mean, I know it's hard when a guy gets hot like that. There's not much you can do. I don't, to me, I don't know. I'd have to watch it, but to me, it didn't seem like they're running anything specifically to get him shots. It's just kind of their action and stuff, their way they play. He was getting good looks, and he was able to knock them down. I mean, obviously, he scored 54. You played a hell of a game, so hats off to him. He played a great game.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Vooch, what did you see tonight from Chuma in terms of how he played and how he might be able to help the team?
It was his first game back, so but I thought he made some shots. He competed, and it's hard because he's so young and he never really had a chance to consistently play at this level. So it's gonna take him some time. But with the situation we're in, we're gonna need him to come in and step up and play meaningful minutes and help us. But I mean, I think it's a little unfair to expect a whole lot from him now, especially after being out over a year and a half, and then starting the season and you're out another month without much practice time or anything. It's not easy for a young guy. So just have to give him time and help him out as much as we can.
Dan Savage.
Vooch, you had stretches tonight where as a team you were moving the ball very well offensively, following a lot of the principles. What are you seeing from that, and how imperative is it to continue to build in those areas?
I mean, I always say it. I mean, it's the only way we can have a chance to play. I mean, you look at Toronto, they have some very, very good players, on the ball. Have Siakam, making guys that can score many different ways. And what makes them so good, is because they move the ball so well. They're always moving, they're always cutting, they're always making plays, for each other. And I think that's something that we don't always do. We kind of, get stagnant offensively. We don't think to make a cut or setting a screen or something for the next guy just to get something going. And so I think something that obviously hurts us when we do it. We're obviously like every team, you're going to get good looks and you're going to make those. We're all NBA players. We all can score. But when you don't do that, it becomes very difficult. And unfortunately, we don't do it more than we do it. So it's hard, and especially against a team like Toronto, who's very good defensively, who covers a lot of space, who's very good, crowding the paint and getting shooters and making you earn, that your possession and making you make that extra pass, and extra play. We struggle to do that. I think that's what we struggle against them. Last 2-3 years.
Dan, did you have a follow-up?
Vooch, after the stretch of just numerous games, how welcome will it be to have 2 days off, both from a rest and recovery standpoint, and then in terms of having additional practice time as you guys prepare for Friday?
It'll be good. Get a day off tomorrow. Recover, a little bit of rest. Kind of reset our minds. Maybe call it a mini break and then come back on Thursday. It is. Get some good practice time. It'll be important, especially for the younger guys, to get some reps, on offense, on defense. Just kind of, work on our games, and hopefully that helps us, before we head into this back-to-back against Chicago, then we go west. So, hopefully we can use that very well, take advantage of it, and, get ready for the next game.
Okay, any final questions? All right. Thank you so much, Nikola.